Hello and welcome to my art channel. As usual, I begin on a black canvas. I personally love painting on black because it gives the work instant depth and makes colors glow as if light is emerging from the darkness. How about you? Do you enjoy working on black canvases too? To build the base, I cover the whole surface with a warm brown using a sponge, tapping at intervals so that some spots remain darker. Those pauses and darker points create a rich, layered background that already feels full of atmosphere and depth. Once the background is in place, I start the next layer by painting the leaves of the trees that are still green. These patches of green suggest the trees that have not yet surrendered to autumn. They hold on to summer's calm. I make soft, continuous brush marks so the leaves feel natural and slightly moved, like a gentle breeze passing through them. Through the foliage, I add the thin, distant tree trunks that peek from behind the leaves. They are subtle and slightly faded to suggest distance, and I add a touch of highlight so the light seems to fall through the canopy onto them. Then I bring the nearer, shinier leaves forward with lighter, brighter colors, applying rhythmic, gentle taps in succession so those leaves sparkle and feel freshly lit. Here, autumn begins to show itself. I layer in reds and warm oranges to give the trees that unmistakable fall character. The bushes beside the path get the same treatment, a series of repeated strokes to build texture. And as I move downward toward the foreground, I deepen the tones so the lower parts read heavier and create more sense of depth and shadow. A narrow, inviting path appears next, painted with slightly brighter hues. I mix in a little white and yellow so that light seems to filter down through the branches and touch the ground. This brightened walkway invites the viewer to step in, to wander slowly beneath the trees and listen to the soft rustle of leaves. Now I place the large tree trunks on either side of the composition. These trunks act like a natural frame, pulling the viewer's eye into the scene and giving the painting stronger depth. Each confident stroke of the brush on these trunks brings the landscape to life and anchors the whole composition. And with a fine brush and thinned paint, I let the branches grow freely. On the forest floor, I paint the fallen dry leaves, working from darker browns toward lighter oranges and yellows. This progression of tones suggests leaves at different stages, some freshly fallen, others weathered, and adds narrative and texture to the ground. To highlight the trunks, I use just a small amount of paint and deliberately do not thin it. This keeps the paint slightly textured, which helps reveal the roughness of the bark and makes the trunks feel tactile and real when the light hits them. The leaves in the very front are painted larger, clearer, and with more space between the marks, so they read as being close to the viewer. This treatment strengthens the sense of closeness and invites the audience to feel as if they could reach out and touch them. To finish the composition, I add a simple, cozy bench, a small human element that completes the story. It suggests a pause, an invitation. Would you like to walk along this path or sit on this bench and listen to the soft patter of falling leaves and the hush of the woods? It would truly be an honor for me to see how this little art corner connects us across so many places. Knowing that my painting reaches you wherever you are is such a beautiful feeling. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. If you enjoyed this painting, please give the video a like and subscribe for more. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep creating and stay inspired.